Okay, good morning, class, and welcome again in this subject, Introduction to Industrial Security Concepts, Part 2. And last meeting, we already discussed about the concept of industrial security management. So from now, our topic to be discussed is the legal basis of industrial security management. So before we start with the discussion, the learners should be able to explain the concept of the types of security, differentiate the types of security and their aspects. So moving on to the learning discussion, we have here the what What are the legal bases of industrial security in the Philippines? So first, we have natural authority based on the law of self-preservation or the highest law of self-preservation. By instinct, man naturally reacts in order to protect himself, his family, his honor, freedom, liberty, and property from hazard. So when we say self-preservation, this is an action of on keeping yourself safe or alive in a dangerous situation. In further that further things that you are thinking without thinking what you are doing. Okay. So we have also constitutional authority based on the 1987 Philippine Constitution, Article 3, Section 1, that no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall any person be denied the equal protection of the law. This means that the life, liberty, freedom, and property can only be taken from a person after the observance of the due process of law. Okay, so the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures of whatever nature and any purpose shall be inviolable. Okay, so we have also here the in statutory basis based on Act number 3815 as amended or otherwise known as the Revised Penal Code. It was took effect on January 1, 1932 and approved was December 8, 1930. Revised Penal Code found out in Book 1, Criminal Law of the Revised Penal Code, and it is applicable provision of the Code on Crime Against Persons, personal liberty and security and property have bearing on the security and protection of one's life, liberty, and property. We have also RA 5487 or otherwise known as the Private Security Agency Law of the Philippines, that an act governing the organization, operation, and management of private detective and private security agencies and company forces throughout the country, and activities, qualification, duties, and licensing of guards, watchmen, and private detectives. This was approved on October 3, 1972, and the effectivity date was October 8, 1994. We have also the Proclamation number 11, amending RA 5487, the Private Security Agency Law, amended Section 3 Section 4 and Section 18 of RA 5487. We have also Proclamation number 100, amending RA 5487 and Proclamation number 11. Amended the following. Further amended Section 3 RA 5487, which further defined watchman or security guard and watchman or security guard agency. Second is amending Section 4 of RA 5487 by adding as the last paragraph thereof. We have Section 5 and 8 of RA 5487 by inserting before the final provision thereto. Section 9 that provides employee need not to be licensed. Section 11 by adding as the second thereof. Section 16 which provides for limitation and prohibitions. We have also PD number 1919 amending RA 5487, PD 11 and 100. Further amended the following. We have first is Section 3 of RA 5487 as amended to expand the definition of watchman or security guard and watchman or security guard agency. Section 18 of RA 5487 as amended by providing a third paragraph thereof. We have also paragraph 3 of Section 8 RA 5487 as amended further the fees to be paid and bans. Paragraph 1 of Section 16 RA 5487 as amended further which provide for the limitation and prohibitions of security agency. Okay, that's it for the lesson for today. And we have there your activities to be answered. Okay, you have multiple choices 1 to 10 and 2 essays. That's it, and thank you and God bless.